Now the next one, the big debate that is very misunderstood in the world of racing, center of balance. And again, I'm going to use a bike to explain this. I've seen comments in the Pistonfury community about it being perfect driving to rotate your car around the center of balance. But rotation is a different realm. In center of gravity, center of balance, and center of rotation, there's a pivot. That pivot has a circle face. If you can see it as a circle. Now, center of balance, the circle is on the side of the car. Since it is about weight distribution, front to rear, it's the center of balance. Rotation, you can only see as a circle when you're looking from the top of the car. So in the sense of taking your car to the absolute limit, yes, center of balance and rotation and center of gravity all relate in the sense that they all work together to get the weight to full potential. But they are not the same thing. They don't do each other's jobs. They have the same principles, the same physics. But using the pivot from center of balance as a pivot for rotation, that's only bad math that's going to get you into a crash. Center of balance. So now we know what it isn't. What is it? Well, you probably got the gist of it, and now you can learn everything else, put the two and two together, and now you know how to control the center of balance. But I'm going to talk about it anyway, because there's an interesting thing I want to talk about with bikes. Let's go back in time quickly when I explained everything about this in a previous video. Leaning also points the inertia in the right direction to nail your contact patch into the ground. Or does it? You see, it doesn't just do this. All that inertia is actually pointing offset to the contact patch, because when you lean, the contact patch is massively shifted to the inside. All that inertia, it is getting balanced, but all the force is pointing to the middle of the tire, the center line, where the contact patch isn't. But there's a way to solve this. Leaning with your buttocks inside offset, this weight torque direction changes the inertia's pressure point. This is where weight torque is a good thing. All of the force is acted onto the contact patch, because you're not just leaning, you also offset at the right angle. But you got to adjust and tune perfectly how much lean and how much offset for how much speed, for how much grip, to how aggressive the corner angle is. That's the pivot, that's you. That is the contact patch. It enhances it, gives you more grip. Inertia control is all tuned by leaning and offset angles. Most MotoGP riders, when they lean on the bike and they give that offset angle sitting off the bike on the inside, usually they balance it with enough front offset and rear offset. The minor tuning you can do to the offset angle, which some people call hang off, that will just change the grip ratio front to rear. You can unbalance it, prevent the weight from adding up to full potential. You can make the weight a liability from doing it wrong. Hang off is to balance the weight and maximize grip, get full potential out of the weight to glue those tires to the road and get full potential out of the tires. The truth is, you don't want to tune it at all to get front grip or rear grip. You want it to be perfectly balanced so you can get the full potential out of the weight, you get the full potential out of the tires. Even if there's a major imbalance in the build of the bike, you want there to be the perfect weight at the perfect angle on both tires. This has nothing to do with rotating. This has everything to do with maximizing the rotation potential. This is the difference between center of balance and rotation. Both are needed to reach full potential. So perfect center of gravity at the perfect leaning angle, along with hang-off, perfectly balanced along your front and rear wheels, bring your weight to full potential so you can bring your tires to full potential. In a car, it would be controlling your weight distribution with weight transfer. For cornering, you want weight for all four tires. For all tires to possess 100% grip so they can be used at full potential, take you to your cornering top speed. More on center of balance, weight distribution control. When you're exiting a corner, you want all the weight on the back so you don't skid your wheels. You can exit with more power.